What's up, and welcome to the iBall Radio Live Special. As we are here at the Pelham Rec Center for today's PBA Positionless Basketball Academy tryouts, workout for their AAU program. First of its kind, I've already been here in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in. Derek Williams here with our guy, producer extraordinaire on the ones and twos. Breezy is in the building. What up, Breeze?
What's up, world?
All right, man. Something new, man. Something that's never been done. And here at iBall Radio, y'all know we continue to always raise the bar on the exposure that we bring to the state of Alabama and our high school basketball players here in the state. And today we have PBA Positionless Basketball Academy as they have their 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, 12U, 13U, and 14U players in the gym today working out, and we're going to bring it here for you live, the entire workout. We're going to be here all day long, 3 to 5 p.m. We're going to have interviews with coaches, parents, and players as we go through everything during this time. Bunch of kids in the gym, man. Interesting to see, Breezy, man.
Yeah, it's a good little turnout.
Nice turnout, man, for their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams. This is their first workout before the season starts. They will have another one on February 15th right here at Pelham Rec Center. So if you like what you see today, when you're looking for an AAU program to be a part of, make sure you give Positionless Basketball Academy a look. We will bring you all the insights from today and what they have going on. And as we talk to parents and some of the coaches and some of the players, we had the privilege of talking to Dr. Joseph Zantos on last Thursday on the iBall Radio Live call-in show. And he was able to give a little rundown of what Positionless Basketball Academy is all about. Coach D is in the building. So other coaches are in the building. So we'll get a chance to talk to several people today and some of these players, man. You know, we love putting players on the microphone, love giving out our
yeah, man, you know how they go.
Yeah, we love giving kids a chance to get on this microphone and express themselves and be able to talk, right? Because we understand communication is a huge part of basketball. But as we're here, our guys in the building, Breezy. Ace Nelson, man.
Yeah, I seen him.
Ace Nelson is in the building, man.
They got a good one.
Yeah, man. 9th grader from Chelsea High School. They are still playing high school basketball. So he's not working out today, but he is in the gym
supporting
his program. We were able to have him on the air talking about it a couple of weeks ago. Him and his dad, Trey, man. Shout out to them. Both of them are in the gym, man. We were able to talk to them live on air a couple of times, man. So that was interesting to see also, man. But great turnout here today, man. Stay with us all day long, man, as we bring you. We're going to give you rundowns of what they got going on, how the workout is going, some of the drills that they're going. We're going to explain some of those drills, also let you know why they do it and how it's being done, right? So we're going to give you all the whole rundown today, man. Parents are in the gym. Players in the gym. Hey, I got to give a special shout out to our guy, man. I'm going to try to get him on the air, man. Roger Davis, man.
Okay.
Coach Roger in the building.
Go, Raj.
iBall Radio, one of our iBall Radio coaches, man, who helps us out during all of our camps, helps us out with a lot of our evaluations of the players here in the Birmingham and Pelham area. So hopefully we'll be able to get him on the air as he's been in the gym already doing his thing, man. One of the best trainers in the state of Alabama, man. If you're looking for a trainer here in the state of Alabama, man, make sure you give Coach Roger Davis a call. Right now, we're starting off, man, here. We got a 3-man weave going on. And they did it wrong. See, listen, that's one thing. See, when you come into an environment like this, Breezing, we're looking at IQ. We're looking like, how do you know? Do you know the basics? Do you know how to run a 3-man weave, right? He should be out wide. He should be rebounding. That's why they keep messing up. And, like, here's the thing. Blow that whistle, Breezy.
Right.
And you correct it.
Right.
Immediately.
Right. I got my whistle in the bag.
I got mine in the car, Breezy. I got mine in the car. So, yeah, going to be interesting to see, man. Run through, rebound, run through. No, run through. We got to teach. We got to teach. Got to teach. Got to teach right in the gym, man.
That's why we're in the gym.
Yeah, while you're in the gym, man. You got to be in here teaching and learning. See, the passer should be out wide. Passer should be out wide. When you make the pass, you should follow your pass, be out wide, and then wait on that next pass. So the 3-man there should never be a jumble under the basket.
Right.
A jumble under the basket of everybody, like who's got the ball. And another thing, we talk about this all the time. Communication. I got ball.
Communication, right? You got to talk. It's quiet in here.
Rebound. You rebound. I got ball. Right?
I don't hear nothing but ball bouncing and shoes squeaking.
Ball bouncing and shoes squeaking. There you go. We got somebody talking. Looking, that's the best group we had so far, man. A couple of 6th, 7th, 8th, and a couple of 9th graders who finished their basketball seasons are in the gym, man. So interesting to see how this goes today, man. Just getting a little action going on, a little warm up as we're in a 3-man weave here from the Positionless Basketball Academy workout here from Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. iBall Radio, iBallRadio.com, streaming live on the iBall Radio YouTube page, including Facebook and Twitch. So make sure you go to any of our platforms and get this stuff. But hopefully you're here right here with us on YouTube. We're gonna take a quick break, man. We're gonna keep it here with you, man. We're gonna keep the camera moving, keep everything going, and let you guys know what's going on all day long here from the Positionless Basketball Academy workout here at Pelham Rec Center. And we're back here from the iBall Radio live from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy workout for 12U, 13U, and 14U here in Pelham, Alabama at the Pelham Rec Center. Right now, just going through a couple of drills, man. Got a little 3-man weave going right now. Getting guys loose, getting their blood pumping, seeing the IQ, what goes on, if they understand. One of those things, when you come into an environment like this, coaches aren't going to do a lot of coaching early, right? They're going to see what you know, right? Because we understand that AAU basketball is supposed to be for the elite, right? This is supposed to be for the ones who are trying to advance, who are trying to get better. And when you do that, you're supposed to understand the basics of the game. And here, these guys are working through the basics, trying to get it done. And we're back here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy workout tryout here from Pelham High School, from Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. As they have changed the drills up now, we're doing a little 3-on-2 back to 2-on-1, understanding defense. Now, in this drill, man, people got to understand this is real life basketball situations. A lot of times you get into situations like this, right, in a game. And when you're in the game, you got to understand the major thing about basketball altogether is that when people need to understand it's all about communications. You got to know who has ball, who has first pass, who has help. And that all comes from the communication out on the basketball court. It should always be constant talking and constant communication between players about how and who needs to do what. That way you don't give up layups. You don't give up open shots. Everybody is somewhere at all times, man. And that's a nice shot by a kid right here. Kind of liking this little kid right here in this white t-shirt. Understands well, good defense. stabbing at the basketball, feinting at the basketball, getting the basketball to slow down. One thing I am noticing right now, Breezy, is in this, guys are letting that ball get inside the three-point line, right? If you're stopping the basketball, you stop that basketball up close to half court and make that ball handler make a decision. Good job here by the kid in the orange t-shirt. Don't have any names, y'all, so we will just be calling him the kid in the t-shirt, right? But however, that was a good job by him stopping that basketball, making that ball handler make a decision. And as you do that, those are the things you want to see.
Right.
Can't get too deep. Can't get too deep. Got to take care of the basketball. He's on defense. Good first pass. Defense. Good pickup. Layup. Now you got to sprint back. Got to sprint back. Got to sprint back. Got to sprint back. Stop that basketball. Lay it up. And one. Got to be careful. Great lay and finish. Good defense. Way to drop. Hustling out. Got to make good passes. You got to see it before you throw it. That's one thing we always talk about.
Do that.
Got to see it before you throw it, man. Don't always, you see a lot of these kids are making their decision about the pass they're going to make, but like that one, he made that decision before he caught the basketball that he was going to throw that basketball.
Right, and the other kid wasn't nowhere near ready.
He wasn't nowhere near ready. He's like, you can't predetermine your looks. I like this little kid right here. He's going to make a good decision. Look at that.
White shirt.
Decision. Yeah, white shirt. I'm liking white shirt.
I got a good assist.
Yeah, I'm liking white shirt, man. White shirt hooping. That little kid there's from Dothan. Missed the shot, but they drove all the way up from Dothan. About, I think it's 4 kids in here from Dothan High School, 8th graders that are trying out here for the PBA basketball team. You know, PBA does have a kid, one of the best 2029 players in the state of Alabama on their 15U team, and that is JoJo McKay. Of course, he's not here today because Dothan is still playing for something, right? I gotta go see who won that coin toss, man, because it was a 3-way tie between Carver, Enterprise, and Dothan for the top of that 7A area 3, I think it is. I need to go see who won that area.
I'm surprised our correspondent didn't reach out to us.
I know it, man. We'll probably get a shout out from Lance here before the day is out, man, to see what it's like. But I look to hear from Lance, man, to give us some updates, because we will be updating you guys on our area situations here. Now that the area tournaments are set and settled in all 7 classifications for this upcoming playoff run. Right. This is the last week of the regular season. So several teams only got 1, 2, maybe 3 games left. Don't really see many with 3, but they do have 2 games left, man, this week. And iBall Radio, we will be live tomorrow night from Homewood High School for Homewood versus Hoover for our last iBall Radio game of this basketball season.
Man, what a season.
What a season it's been. There you go. Look at him, Breezy, making a good play. He's hooping, man. He's hooping. Got to get that kid's name, man. He's the best player at the gym so far that I've seen.
Yeah.
This kid right here, the other kid from Dothan, little left hand. I like him too. See the decision. Great pass.
That's dedication.
Yeah, great pass. Great look.
Mama, I want to go to tryouts. Where is it? In Pelham?
In all the way in Birmingham. Good shot. Got to get back. Talk. Stunt. Got to stop that ball. Got to slow it down. Got to finish. One pass, 3 ball, rebound. Get out. Look at him.
I see him.
He was off balance. Got to get on balance. Should have took him a dribble, being a little patient. I hate that pass.
Right. All the way across the
no need to make that pass. That pass is not open. It looks open.
It's a high percentage for a turnover.
Very high percentage for a turnover. I like this kid here in the blue shirt also. He's made some good decisions so far. Look at him. Good move with the lefty. Got fouled. Get back. Sprint. Get back.
Boom him.
Okay, with the did the rondo. Dude, that's a bad pass. You see it. That pass is never going to be open.
Yeah.
Unless you're throwing it to the rim and somebody going up to go get it.
Right.
It's very seldom that pass is going to actually be open.
Ain't nobody going.
The pass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jump too soon. Anticipation.
Finish. Finish. Finish.
Boom it.
We'll be here all day. Oh, good pass. Good look. Good cut. Nice job. Never leave the basket. Never leave the basket. Good finish. Good lay. I'm telling you, man, that kid, all right, right there. Kid's okay.
He done made your team.
Yeah, he's not looking bad so far. Rebound. Make a good decision. Make a good decision. Keep the floor spread. Good pat. Good move. Lay it up. I want to see that kid get out and run the wing. The one who's bringing it up, he's brought it up 3 or 4 times in a row. That's not going to be his job. He ain't going to be bringing the ball up the court too many times. I want to see him get out there on that wing and see what he can do. Get in another line, man. Switch your lines. Make sure you get somewhere else. Good move. Good pass. No, shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Hey, what we say, Breezy, never pass up open shot.
No.
Ever.
You might not make it.
Might not make it.
But at least you took it.
Hey, listen, you got to take open shots.
It's all about confidence.
Yeah, that's it. Strong move. Strong move. That kid there likes contact. That's another one of those Dothan kids that are up here trying out, another 8th grader.
Might be on the football team. I want the smoke.
Gotta be under control. Gotta be under control. Let's see what he got. The pass. Overpassing. I'm going to watch White T-shirt. He has the PBA shorts on. I'm going to watch him. I'm going to watch his defensive effort here. Understand it good. See, he's talking. He's talking. The bottom man always has to take first pass. Top man never takes first pass. Bottom man has to take first pass. And he communicated that his teammate didn't make the adjustment to do so.
Right.
However, he made the right communication to his teammate to let him know, hey, man, you got to take first pass. Good finish. Got to run the floor while you're stopping. Run the floor.
Turnover.
Run the floor.
Good little turnover.
Good lay. Oh, got to finish. Gotta stay, keep the floor spread. Where you going? Keep the floor spread. Stay outside. Go to the right. Ooh, Debo. I want to watch White Shirt again. Watch how he communicates here. There you go. Talking, tell him to get first pass. He drops, looking. Good. Let's make a decision. Let's see him make a decision. I got you. Let's see him make a decision. Good pass. Lay it up. Nice. Oh, he got a little flair to his game, too. I like him. I like him. Good cut. Lay up. Oh, you got to finish. Keep working. You're already out on the break. You got to secure the rebound first. Rebound must be secured first. When you're in an environment like this at a tryout, man, that's what these coaches are looking for. They're looking for you to make the right play, to be in the right spot at the right time. That's all they're looking for. They're going to teach you how to play, right? We're going to teach you what we want to do. We're going to teach you things, but however, we want you to make sure you're in the right spots, being in the right place at the right time.
Right. It's all about seeing what you know.
Right. This isn't practice, right? This is a tryout.
This is a real evaluation.
Right.
Because it also shows you, your skill level and your IQ.
Right. Exactly. What is your middle school team teaching? What is your high school team teaching? What is your JV, 9th grade, whatever it is, what is your coaches teaching on that level? And that's the interesting part, is because when you come in this environment, once we solidify those roster spots, and get that team together,
right,
then we'll start teaching. But
right.
right now, this is a straight evaluation process. We want to see what you know and how you know it.
Positionless.
I'm already here from the PBA tryout for 12U, 13U, and 14U here from Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. Like, he's seeing that pass. It's not open. You can throw that pass 20 times. You might get it once.
All right. Not a good percentage on that.
No, not a good percentage pass.
Okay.
Okay,
blue shirt.
Yeah, blue shirt, nice too, man. Blue shirt did a good job. You got to drop. You got to know what you're doing. Got to know what you're doing. Got to drop. Inside. Lay it up in. Now you got to get back. Stop that basketball. Stop that basketball. Stop the basketball. Good. Now pick it up. Good job. All right, let's see what kind of white shirt. White shirt.
Oh, yeah, he is not stingy.
Yeah, good lay.
He remind me of somebody I know that's playing D1
Right.
basketball.
we're back here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy tryout here from Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. And with me right now, I have one of the PBA, I'm going to call him a vet. He's in year 2 here with PBA, and that is Trent Gann, a 9th grader from Briarwood Christian. Trent, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. So tell me, man, what is it about PBA that wanted you to be able to come out and play with them for a second year?
I've been out with Coach D for a while now, and I like how he coaches, and he's just good overall.
No doubt about it. So you were able to run with them last year. You guys played in some junior EYBL events. You guys will be back on that junior EYBL circuit this year. Also, you'll be running on some of that Puma Next Pro circuit. Kind of talk about your excitement of being able to play on some of those high level circuits and in those tournaments.
It really is exciting to be with those type of competition, and just to see like how I can get better and the team can get better in general, and see what we can do against them.
No doubt. So you're a vet, so you got your slides on, you got your sweats on today. You ain't here just supporting your the younger guys as they go through some of this action. What are you seeing so far, man? Tell me how you think tryouts have been going so far.
Yeah, I like a lot of these guys. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. I see a lot of skill. Sometimes when I go to tryouts, I see some guys that are big and have no skill, but I see a lot of skill here. So hopefully we'll get some good people.
No doubt about it, man. So let's talk about it, man. You play on the freshman team at Briarwood Christian. Tell me about you guys' season this year so far. Is it over or y'all still going?
Yeah, it's over, but we did all right, Briarwood Christian. I like their organization. They're all good, and got some teammates out here playing, representing.
No doubt about it. So let me ask you, man. I'm gonna ask you about a kid. I think it's at Briarwood. Troy Smith. Is he over at Torrey Smith?
Yeah, Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith over there. Really good player that we're familiar with. He's been playing well. So kind of talk about where do you think Briarwood Christian with him? He's in the 9th grade also, isn't he?
He is in the 9th grade.
Yeah, he's a 2029 guy also. So talk about you guys' future in your 2029 class that you have at Briarwood.
I'm really excited for our 2029 class. Torrey's playing up right now, varsity.
Right.
That's my man. We've been OGs day ones.
Okay, so, no doubt.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
So I just, really like him and really like our team in general as we move into the future.
No doubt about it, man. So you guys have a couple of years to play together. Hopefully Briarwood Christian. So it's a lot of different things going on in the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Private schools have split now.
Yeah.
What do you think about that split if you guys now going to be able to compete for championships against other private school programs?
Well, I don't really know why, honestly. I don't know why.
Nobody. I don't think anybody does, Trent. I don't think anybody does.
But as for us in the future, playing 2A, I think our competition level will kind of gradually go down, honestly.
Right.
Especially because we're not playing those big public schools. And, I'm kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what will happen in the future and if we'll keep that or get rid of it.
Hey, listen, Trent. I think you stand like us. We report on this stuff every day and we don't know, right? So it's no telling what can happen or what will happen. But like you say, you guys will be playing on that 2A level in private school starting next year if it holds face, because it might not even hold face. But if it does, you guys will be playing on that level. And like you say, competition might drop a little bit. However, it gives you guys a better opportunity to compete for state championships. And I know everybody wants to win those state titles.
I definitely think we'll be able to stand out in the crowd.
Right. So, hey, man, Trent, I want to say thank you for coming to hang out with us, man. Good luck this upcoming spring and summer. Hopefully you guys have a lot of success playing on that junior EYBL and that Puma Next Pro. And good luck for you at Briarwood also.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You too.
No doubt, man. There he is, man. Trent Gann from Trent Gann. We got a call coming in already on the hotline. Trent Gann from Briarwood Christian here for PBA basketball. Trent, thank you very much, my man.
Yes, sir. You too.
No doubt. We'll be right back with you, man, and we'll stay here with you as you can watch the rest of tryouts here from Pelham Rec Center. iBall Radio, iBallradio.com. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, we're not yet taking calls, man. We'll give y'all a second when we're getting ready to take calls, but we're getting ready for another interview here in a second. But we'll be taking calls on the hotline here very second for the iBall Radio live call-in a moment here from PBA. But with that being said, as we get ready, we got another interview coming up for you. And right now, we have Hudson Mullet of Oak Mountain High School 2029 here from the PBA, going into his second year playing with PBA Positionless Basketball Academy. Hudson, how you doing, my guy? I'm sorry, I ain't cut your mic on for you. There you go.
That's all right. I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Doing great, man. So tell me, man, why PBA, man? Why did you decide to run with PBA this spring and summer?
Well, I think, kind of coming into it, Coach D, I really like Coach D and the way he coaches the guys we have, and I think we're a really good group. And so we'll see how it goes, but it's been going great, and I love the group we have.
No doubt about it, man. So talk to me about what you've seen so far today. Like you say, you're in here hanging out. You're a vet, so you get to wear your sweats and your slides and your shoes. But tell me, what do you think about how trials been going so far?
No, I've been seeing some good stuff, some good 3-on-3 work right here. We did some 3-on-2, 2-on-1, some weave stuff. Kind of seeing how everybody does and where people kind of fit in with everybody. But seeing some good talent, some good stuff,
So you guys are going to be running on that junior EYBL circuit this summer and also on that Puma Next Pro circuit.
That's right.
Talk about how exciting that is to know you're going to be playing some of the best competition in the country all spring and summer long.
No, that's for sure. Definitely. Very exciting. It's really good competition, really good ways to get better and improve your skill and, kind of playing and staying in the game. Yeah.
So, man, you guys have like you mentioned, a really good group, man. You got Ace Nelson, you got Taylor Johnson, you got JoJo McKay. A lot of those guys are playing varsity basketball on 6A and 7A level and really contributed to those teams. Kind of talk about how that's going to help you this summer to make sure that you're playing with the best talent in the state.
Right. I think kind of playing with them and being around that kind of, talent is really beneficial for me because I can work to get better, playing with them, practicing with them, being around them, I think it's definitely a big, deal that I'm getting to play with them.
So talk about it, man. You played JV this year at Oak Mountain. How was your guys' JV season? How did it go? And what are you guys looking forward to for the future at Oak Mountain?
So yesterday we just finished our last area game. We had a tournament recently. We got one more week going.
Okay.
So we got 2 more games left and then it's over. But I'd say we've done pretty well. We didn't do too well in our area games, but overall we've done pretty well. I've done pretty well too. I've started and stuff, so it's been going well. But yeah. So
like you say, you were able to start this year. How does that feel knowing that the more I work, I'm going into this summer, right? I had a good season with my high school team, right? And we know high school is the most important part. But coming out here and being able to play AAU and work on your skills, how important is that for you to be able to play all throughout spring and summer?
Well, I think getting better in the summer and kind of playing in the circuit that we're going to be playing in, I think that's going to really help me, to get better and to advance for high school and kind of score more, play more, get more playing time, I think playing in the EYBL circuit and Puma circuit, I think that's very beneficial.
It's dogs on that circuit, man. It is dogs on that circuit, man.
Great
so
dogs.
it is going to be great for you guys to be able to see that action, right? Be able to travel around. And because the one thing I love about AAU basketball is being able to see guys from other areas, right?
That's right.
Being able to take things from other areas. Because when I played, man, we used to go and we would know how a guy played from where he was, right?
Right, like school ball too. I mean, you know kind of everybody from around the area.
Right.
But when you go play, on this circuit stuff with Puma and Nike, you kind of get people from everywhere, how people play. You kind of see how different people play. You know what I mean? It's not the same people that you see every time. So I think that's really good too.
Right.
To be exposed to that kind of, diversity.
Right.
Playing.
And you got to steal stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to steal stuff.
Pick it out.
Right. You go up against a guy and he has a major crossover, or he has a bump or something.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I like that. I'm incorporating into my work. Right?
Oh, I love that, man. That's self-awareness, man. But self-awareness. But Hudson, man, thank you for sitting down and chatting with us, man. Great job, man. And we're gonna look forward to seeing more of you. We're gonna start diving into that 2029 crowd a lot more.
Sure.
So, man, we're hopefully you're one of those names that we get to talk about going forward.
Oh, man, thank you. It's been great.
No doubt about it. There he is, man. Hudson Mullet, man. Oak Mountain High School, class of 2029, here from the PBA tryouts at Pelham Rec Center, man. We'll be right back with you after this right here on iBall Radio on iBallRadio.com. And we're back here. Derek Williams, Breezy on the ones and twos, man. Two great interviews, man, from two young 2029 guys that are here supporting their organization. I love sitting down talking with kids, Breezy,
Right.
that are able to enunciate, articulate, and answer questions.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Right? Like that shows that, because here at iBall Radio, one thing that we love to do, we love to work with our athletes on their media training.
Right.
Right. Because that's why that's the reason we're here. That's the reason we're doing a lot of these interviews, because we want to teach guys how to be comfortable communicating. Because like I said earlier, when we first came on, basketball is about communication.
Exactly.
Right. If
you gotta talk.
You gotta be able to talk, right? And talking exudes confidence. And when a guy can sit on this microphone in front of this camera and have that confidence to be able to say what he wants to say, get his point across, that lets you know that they have a potential of being a really good basketball player. Because one thing that coaches love for players to do is to be able to communicate. And when you can sit down and communicate, man, that only pushes you up another level as you go forward. And we're talking about some young guys, man. We're talking about ninth graders. We're talking about that 2029 class. And that's a class that we talked about a lot here in this past year. And we're going to be talking about it a lot more going forward, man. Right. So very interesting, man. Very good interviews, man. Really appreciate that. We got more coming, man. We got some parents coming up, got some coaches coming up, and we got some more players that we're going to sit down and talk to real soon here from the PBA Tryout Positionless Basketball Academy. We'll be running on that junior EYBL circuit, also on that Puma Next Pro circuit this upcoming spring and summer. We'll be right back, man. We're going to stay here with you, we got both sides of the court working. So Breezy is giving you shots from both areas, letting you see there in some 3-on-3 work right now, getting some things in. Some coaches are watching, evaluating. Like I say, this is an evaluation session, right? The evaluation session. So it's more about looking and finding out what you got, more so than kind of teaching and telling them what you got. So we're going to stay here with you, man. Enjoy it. We'll be back right after this on iBall Radio, iBallRadio.com, and the iBall Radio YouTube page. back here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy. Tryout here from Pelham Rec Center at Pelham in Pelham, Alabama for their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. That's 12U, 13U, and 14U. And right now, with me, we got our guy, man. Nephew is in the building, man. Elijah Ace Nelson, 2029 point guard from
So
check. Good. All right. Hey, man, y'all know how it is when you're doing live. It's little technical difficulties, but Breezy got us back going. And right now, man, we are here with 2029 point guard from Chelsea High School, Elijah Ace Nelson. Ace, what's going on, my guy?
what's up, Coach?
Yeah, all good, man. Y'all know Ace is a nephew of ours. He's a vet. We know him very well. We've been tracking him for a while. So, Ace, man, before we jump in, man, kind of tell me, we had you on the show the other night, so you kind of gave us the rundown of why PBA, why you guys, but talk about how excited you are about running on that junior EYBL and that Puma Next Pro circuit.
I'm really excited just to compete and go against like high level kids that are, higher ranked than me, and just excited to play better competition.
So, talk about it, man. You played on the varsity level this year, right? A lot of guys in the 9th grade don't get that opportunity. Kind of talk about how that experience playing on that varsity 6A level has prepared you for this upcoming summer and spring.
Well, there's a lot of taller guys than me. I'm one of those short guards trying to, get out there and do my own thing as being a short guard. So it's a lot more complicated, but you can still work through things, getting to your spots, getting those right passes, doing the great extra things that you need to do in order to win. I feel like that's going to prepare me for AAU, because AAU is just, you got to go.
Right.
go time.
Right. And like you say, a lot of competition, a lot of big time names, a lot of big time guards you're gonna see. How is this? You said how you played. How do you feel you played this past season at Chelsea in your first year playing varsity basketball?
I feel like I played poised and played within my team and within myself when it was necessary. And whenever we needed to get buckets, I did that just to help the team win. And I feel like I did good on my end.
So let's rewind to a little bit earlier in the season, right? Game against Oak Mountain, right?
Sure.
Let's talk about that game. What was going through your head when time was running down? What gave you the confidence to go make that play, get an and one, step to the free throw line in a pressure situation, and win that game for your basketball team?
So that whole game, they iced me out. You know what I'm saying? I was cold. So they ran a play specifically to get me open and the other point guard named Truitt. So I got open. This guy had reached. That was on Oak Mountain's team. I took it and I did a little hesitation because I had someone open in the corner.
Right.
So I was visualizing that and I see my guy trailing me. So I was like, all right, I'm going to draw the foul and I'm going to get this and one. So I took it in. I drew the foul, got the and one. And it was just pressure on after that. And then when the pressure came, I owned up to it and I made the free.
So man, being a young guy making that type of play, what did it make you feel like? The confidence that Coach Baumbach showed in you to call that play up for you?
It felt honored, you know what I'm saying? Like just being able to play varsity as a freshman. And I just felt like I was getting a great experience playing varsity.
So man, talk about it. Let's talk a little bit about PBA, man. You're in here, you're a vet, like you say, you in your slides and your hoodie, you chilling, right?
Yes, sir.
Kind of talk about how you think tryouts have been going for these younger guys so far today.
I think they hooping, you know, they getting after it. I'm pretty sure all of them want to make the team, of course, and like it's gonna be a great 8th grade, 7th, and 6th grade team. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing out here.
So you guys have a really good squad, man. Taylor Johnson, yourself, right? JoJo McKay, and a bunch of other guys, right? But those are the three that the people know throughout the state. How excited are you to be able to play with those guys again this summer?
Man, I have a lot of chemistry with them, so we're gonna win a lot of games, and especially with the other guys we have too. We all been hooping and training, so we've been prepared for this moment.
So first tournament, man. First tournament, you get out there on that road, man, whether it be junior, UIBL, next pro, whatever it is. Talk about the excitement. What is some of your personal goals that you want to accomplish this upcoming spring and summer?
Yeah, as many stops as I need. So I want to have a goal to get a whole bunch of stops because you know at AAU they don't focus on defense that much. You know everybody's just straight ISO work. I want to get stops. I want to stand out on defense. I want to play. I want to get more into my game with.
So listen, you don't hear guys say that about AAU, right? AAU is I want to go get buckets. I want to do this, man. How important is it for you to understand that playing AAU basketball is also a time to get better. It's also a time to learn how to play with your team because a lot of those college coaches, you guys are almost to that recruiting level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Starting, I think this upcoming summer, you guys will be able to hear from some college coaches, right?
Sure.
How important is that you show your all-around game out here on that circuit this year?
You know, it's very important for me because I want to make it to that next stage, that next level. So in order for me to stand out, I have to, you know, get in my craft and play my game. So that's very important to me and very important to these coaches that are looking.
No doubt about it, man. Well, Ace, man, let's talk about it before you get out of here. You guys are hitting area play, right? This is the time of year where it really, really, really matters because it's win or go home, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel you guys are going to be able to play out the rest of your season?
I feel like we've had a lot of overthinking lately. Like a lot of people that was making shots that they have before haven't been taking them, and it's been a lot of hesitation and second guessing. So when we go in the area, we have to no second guess. We have to do what's right, make the open shots, shoot the open shots, do what's necessary, make the one extra pass, and just do that and play some defense. Of course, lock them down and get the win.
No doubt about it, man. Well, there you have it, man. That's
Yes,
our guy, man. 2029 point guard, Chelsea High School. And for this 15U PBA squad, our guy, Elijah Ace Nelson. Nephew, appreciate it, my guy.
Sir. Appreciate it, Coach.
No doubt, man. We'll be right back with you right here on iBallRadio.com as they're in 5-on-5 play here from the PBA tryouts here at Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. And we're back here from the Positionless Basketball Academy PBA tryouts here from the Pelham Rec Center at Pelham, Alabama. Right here on iBallRadio.com, iBall Radio YouTube page, and streaming live on the NFHS network. And for y'all that are tuning in, appreciate y'all watching in on our YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking out this Positionless Basketball Academy tryouts. If you are out there and you're looking for AAU program, PBA, they will have another tryout on February the 15th, 2 weeks from today. They will have their second tryout for their 12U, 13U, 14U, and 15U squads coming up on February the 15th in 2 weeks from today here at the Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. So if you're interested, contact Coach D, or you could just hit them up on their Instagram page on PBA to get information so you can come be a part of this team that will be running on the junior EYBL circuit and also on the Puma Next Pro circuit this upcoming summer. Got a little 5-on-5 action right now going up and down. Coaches are letting them play, seeing what skills, what guys can do, who's going to make these basketball teams for this organization, man. So far, so good. Greatly ran tryout here. A lot of guys are getting their opportunities. A bunch of guys are being able to showcase their skills, letting the coaches see what they can do. Listen, it's a little kid out here. I think he goes to Homewood, right? He's not on the court right now. But Law is a guy. But yeah, man, very rare ran tryout right now. Got all the guys are getting the opportunity. When you get Breezy, when you start getting to this point of a tryout, you got about 40 minutes left in the tryout, right? You probably got about 30 minutes of playing time left. Guys have been going up and down for a while now.
Right.
They start to get tired.
Oh yeah, it's out there.
You start to get fatigued. Now coaches are starting to see, okay, what can I get out of this guy when he's tired? Right? Does he start making mistakes? Does
he being lazy?
Does he start being lazy? Does he start walking? Does he continue to play hard? These are the times right now. And you know, when you get tired, your decision making takes a hit.
Yeah,
right?
Because you're trying to move faster.
Exactly. So
being lazy with the ball.
Hey, you can't turn it over, man. Can't walk. You gotta keep your energy. So
bad passes.
Right. So these coaches are really locking in right now about who is going to be one of those ones that they can trust when they get out there. Because when you're playing on that junior EYBL circuit, you're playing on that Puma Next Pro circuit, bro, that competition is out there.
You're going to get tired.
Hey, listen, that competition is out there. So you got to be ready for it. And in situations like this, when you're fatigued when you get close to the end of tryouts, it's going to be an interesting thing to see if these coaches, if they can trust you in the moments they need to trust you.
That's important.
No doubt about it, man. But still locking in 5-on-5 here from the Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. Stay tuned right here, man. We'll be back with some more interviews as we get ready to wrap up here from the Positionless Basketball Academy tryouts here at Pelham Rec Center right here on iBallRadio.com, iBall Radio YouTube page, and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch.
They want to go live. Because this format is not a social media format. They put it in. Call it.
And we're back here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy tryouts here from the Pelham Rec Center at Pelham, Alabama, right here on iBallRadio.com, the iBall Radio YouTube page, and streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. Right now, man, they've broken down into 2 goals, and we split the screen for you guys, man, as they are now going for ones. If you're watching us right now on Instagram, go follow us on our other platforms. Go to our YouTube page, and you can see it a little bit better, man. The resolution is a little bit better. Facebook has changed up on us, man. But if you are watching us on Instagram right now, you can switch over to our Facebook page at iBall Radio or our YouTube page at iBall Radio, little I-B-A-L-L Radio. Right now, man, they've broken it down for the last segment of this tryout. We have got some 5-dribble one-on-one action, right? The thing I love about one-on-ones, man, is you got to put a limit on the dribbles, right? They did put a limit on the dribbles, only 5 dribbles that you get, and you only get half the court, right? You only get half the court. This is not that garbage that you get to watch nowadays on the social media joints, but right now this is real live basketball. You got to get somewhere in 5 dribbles, and you only got half of the court to use to get it done, man. That really shows a lot of skill. It shows the ability that you have. And if you're able to get to where you need to get to in a limited amount of dribbles. One kid that I'm really liking right now, man, is a kid from, I think he's from Homewood High School. Well, Homewood Middle School. He's just an 8th grader, class of 2030, man. They say his name is Lawton. They call him Law. Bro, that little kid can play. He's been one of the better players in the gym all day long. Really enjoy watching him. He's when he comes up, man, I'm gonna put y'all on because I really want y'all to pay attention to him and watch him do his thing, man. He's had a really good day in here. He's gonna be a really good player for the PBA organization this year. Yeah, there's from Dothan. If you're watching the right side, if you're watching the left side of your screen, man, that is that's our right, their left, right? a little tough, right. Look, but those kids from Dothan are you good. You can leave it as is. But I love watching this. Kids really competing, giving it their all in the gym today. Trying to make some marks, man. Trying to get their name be known. If you're watching right now and you haven't filled out your player card, go to iBallRadio.com and make sure you fill out your player card. Go fill out your player card to enter you into the iBall Radio player database so we can track you. And also all the college coaches that subscribe to our website are able to track you also. So make sure you go fill out your player card at iBallRadio.com. Click on the player card level up top and make sure you get that information filled out. Here's our guy right here. He's on defense. Lawton. Call him Law. Look at him. Plays hard. Look at it. He's undersized, but he's playing hard. Great D, man.
Hey, that's that Law.
Hey, that's the
Put
Law,
that Law
man. Listen, man, I like that kid, man. He's been my favorite.
That's his last name?
I think his name is Lawton. So I think they just call him Law.
His nickname.
Yeah, that's his nickname. That's what Ace told me. Ace told me his nickname is Law.
I already got his theme in my mind.
Hey, you already got it, huh? You already got it.
A badge on the t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm ready for y'all to see him get busy on the offensive end, man, because now they switching sides, man, going over to the left side. Right now we are in one-on-ones, man. Coaches are really evaluating, seeing what they get out of these kids, man, in one-on-one action. 5-dribble one-on-one action is going on right now from the PBA tryouts here at the Pelham. Hey, my guy, he on offense. He on offense, Breezy. Watch him. Go to work. Let's go to work. That's all right. Tough move. In a real game, he gets there. I like that kid, though, man. He plays. Right. He can play, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Good shot.
Young, too.
Yeah, so, exactly.
You got nothing but time.
2030, man. Like, I'm excited to start evaluating the 2030, evaluating that 2030, 2031, 2029, 2030, 2031 class, man. That's that 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade crew, man, that we're really going to start, because we dove into that 2029 class a little bit this year.
Yeah.
Got familiar with those freshmen, especially the ones that are playing up on the varsity level. We've gotten familiar with them. Now we're finna start getting familiar with these 2030. I can't even say it yet.
Hey, man.
Goodness, bro. We've been doing this for so long, man. We're down to the class of 2030. Bro, I remember evaluating the class of 2019, 2018. Here we are starting to evaluate the class of 2030. And I'm talking about we were evaluating those guys when they were in the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, when Greedy's class of 2021.
Right.
When he was in 9th grade, we were evaluating guys, right? And here we are about to start evaluating 2030, 2031, man. That is crazy to even think about, man. But we're excited to do so, man. Ready to see the next crop of hoopers here in the state of Alabama, man.
Yeah, because they come up every year.
Every year, man. Every single year. Never ceases to fail. Oh, you got to finish layups. Got to finish layups. And my boy Law back on offense. Okay. Little skip step. Oh, yeah. Little hezzy. Spin. Step through. That's good defense. That's okay. But good footwork. Good footwork. Hey, man, 5 dribbles. That kid just took 26 dribbles. 5 dribbles, man. 5 dribbles is all you get. Good move. Get lay. Good D. You can't give him the blow by. Good left hand finish. Blue shirts had a good day today also, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Blue shirt, blue tennis shoes. He's also had a good day today.
Yeah, it's definitely. I got a starting 5 in here.
Got your starting 5, Breeze?
I mean, I don't know what position they playing, but I mean, I got 5 of them on the.
You got 5 on your list?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I say, man, we got to make sure everybody in here fills out their player card before they leave for today. Make sure you go fill out your player card on iBallRadio.com. It enters you into the iBall Radio player database so we can track you, and also you can be seen by all the college coaches that subscribe to iBallRadio.com, which is quite a few. The coaches database will open up soon. We have been collecting that data. Those coaches are starting to fill that stuff out. So, man, we'll be looking forward to having those coaches where you can go on iBallRadio.com and you can contact those coaches yourself directly to get yourself looked at and evaluated by college coaches.
Most definitely.
Oh, good move. Slow, hit him with that Luka Doncic slow step. Miss my boy Law. My boy Law went again.
He remind me of a more grown up Wheels for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, look, 8th grade Wheels going to. I think Wheels in what 6th grade this year. I think they're gonna be our 6th grade crew this year. Barger, man, they're gonna be the 6th grade crew.
His shirt say ISO ball.
ISO ball.
Okay. But we ain't the only ones using the ball.
We are the only ones using Breeze. I don't know what the heck you talking about.
I'm just in the theory of concept, like being creative.
Oh, give me them cookies. Good defense, good hands. Get them cookies. One thing I'm seeing, right? The coaches got the court cut off. Like that's what you should do. You know you have half the court to work with, right? Use it. Use it. Right. Don't force yourself trying to get baseline or trying to get to your left hand. Use it. Use all the areas that you have in order to get to where you need to get to.
Yeah. You got the whole court.
Yeah. Well, you got half of it. You know what I mean?
Well, right now, yeah.
You got half of it. Use it. Use it. And there you have it. Y'all see Breezy with the with the fresh iBall Radio hoodie on camera right now. Go get your iBall Radio gear, iBallRadio.com. Click shop, and you can get that hoodie that Breezy is wearing right now, available on iBallRadio.com inside the iBall Radio shop. And coming up right now, we got one of the parents, man. This is family right here. We got our guy Trey Nelson, man, the father of Ace, who we had on a little bit earlier here today, man, joining us. And Trey, man, talk to me, man, about here and PBA, man. Talk to me about Positionless Basketball Academy, why you guys chose to run with them this upcoming spring and summer.
Wow. Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Yeah, so PBA, man, it's Coach D, Coach Dewan, or Coach D, call him.
Right.
He's got a vision, man. He's trying to do the right thing as far as putting basketball or teaching basketball to these kids, man. And it's needed, especially at where we at now, with the whole portal thing, and we got some of these top athletes that's in the G League and stuff coming back to play in college, and just some of the things he's doing here. He's headed in the right direction. I respect that, because it's a lot of guys out here that I think some people just don't know what to do,
right,
and how to get these kids to the next level. And I think he's got the right idea.
So no doubt about it.
Yeah, and you could tell in some of the things, like when you actually go to one of his practice training, he's pushing these kids. He's challenging them, and he doesn't sugarcoat anything. Like, the worst thing we can do as a coach or a parent, lie to the kids and give them false hope. Like, you wanna give them what they need to get to the next level. So you want to make sure that you reiterate to them how much work it takes, and it's not something that, even though as a parent or a coach you wish for a kid to have, they got to work for.
Right, and like you say, being in an environment during the summer, right? Coming out of school ball, we know school ball is the most important thing, right? That's where you really put in what you learn in the summer. You put it in, because that's where coaches evaluate. Coaches come on these AAU circuits, and they look for talent, right? But then they go and they do their due diligence. They do their homework. They go to see what you do in a structured environment. Talk about you guys going out there on that junior EYBL and that Puma circuit, next pro circuit this summer, and that talent level that these guys are going to be able to witness.
Oh yeah, it's a great opportunity for kids. It's one of them things to where, you want to play with that kind of competition or that kind of smoke, whatever you want to call it,
right?
To really get your game better and enhance your game and skills. You know what I mean? And show you what's really out there. If you just keep playing the same players, the same schools, whatever you used to playing, it doesn't really help you as much. You need to get out there on the road and see some of these kids out here in the nation, top kids, and then like they say, iron sharpen iron.
Right. And from the parent perspective, man, when you're going out there, because we understand AAU gets a very bad rap nowadays, right? Some of it's legitimate, other of it's just people complaining, right? Because we understand AAU at one point was for the upper echelon, right? It was for the elite. Now it is expanded to everybody can do it, right? So I think that's a good thing, because you want to give kids as much exposure and opportunity as you possibly can, because that's how you grow the game of basketball, right? So from the parent perspective, how does AAU work for you, and how important is it for you to get Ace into these type of environments?
Well, you have to. It definitely helps mentally. You have to have a mental toughness to play AAU. Like, it's not for everybody, but if it's basketball something that a kid is aspiring to do, I think it's much needed. Yes, there are pros and cons of it,
right?
But the best advice I can give any parent and anybody that wants to do that is get with somebody you trust who is still teaching the game or knows how to teach the game, and that's focused on the future. Because it's a lot of programs out here in just about every state, and some of them are more focused on money than the actual teaching side. So,
right.
get with somebody that's actually going to teach and push your kid, and like I said, like you trust, and then just the rest of it's just all in God's hands. It's all God's work.
Right, no doubt about it, man. Because a lot of times, like you say, choosing the right organization, right? Vetting those organizations, because everybody always talks about the money aspect. Well, it takes a financial investment to be able to do this, right?
Yeah.
On every level. So what people get confused is, when you get, they're like, they still paying for that stuff.
Yeah, you are.
Right?
You
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the parents still have to, you still got to get yourself to those tournaments. You still got to pay those entry fees.
Right.
So whether the kid has a ride or not, it's still an investment for those families to be able to do so. So you guys have a packed schedule, man. Talk about how excited you are to be able to go out there and see the way the game is played in other areas.
Yeah, man, this will be our first year playing on the Puma Next Pro circuit. Well, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be challenging and something new. But you know, I've been doing this thing for a while, a long time, pairing with, and it's a sacrifice. So you make a sacrifice for your kid. You see what they're interested in, and what they push hard and work hard in the most, and you just make a sacrifice to go out there and make yourself available, get them there. But yeah, I think that just with being on this circuit, it's gonna be a challenge for these boys, and it's gonna show them where they are as far as talent and where they need to be. Because now you got, freshmen that, in a couple of years they're gonna be seniors and they're gonna be going on to college. So you need to get busy now trying to figure out, okay, if this is something I want to do long term, this is the kind of competition I'm gonna have to play again.
Right.
And prepare yourself, not only physically but mentally for them.
So man, we got a chance to talk to Ace earlier, and he kind of stressed like, hey man, I want to put myself against the best talent in the country to see where I stack up, right? And the great thing about it is, it's a lot of colleges out there, right? It's a lot of levels of college basketball out there. Everybody looks to the D1 level, and of course, that's everybody's aspiration, but that's not going to be everybody's story, right? But the thing is to be able to go to college, get my college paid for, and become the best basketball player. Because one thing I know as a parent, you can second this motion is we are trying to, at iBall, man, we want you to fall in love with the game, right? Because you can go pro and never lace up a pair of shoes and step on the basketball court and still be around this game that you love. Everybody always say, athletics aren't a thing that you need to put all your eggs in that basket. Well, it's a lot of jobs in athletics outside of actually playing the game. Kind of talk about the message that in the conversations you have with Ace about his future with the game of basketball.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot, because basketball, if you really love something, it's a way of life.
Right.
It's something you do every day. It's not. It's more of a hobby than it is a job. And you gotta, I always tell him that I'm not gonna be telling I'm gonna support you as a father, but if it's something you really want to do, it's your work ethic. I'm not playing basketball.
Right.
I'm done with the game.
My days are over.
My
baby.
days are over. It's your time now. If this is something that you still trying to do, you pushing to do, then I'm gonna make sure I help you in any way I can to get you where you need to be.
No doubt about it, man. Well, hey, Trey, man, great, man. Thanks for sitting down, chopping it up with us, man, letting us know, giving us the parent perspective, man, from this AAU game, man, and letting us know about PBA basketball, man. We look forward to seeing you more and watching Ace as he continues to grow, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. God bless everybody.
No doubt about it, man. There you have it, man. From the parent perspective, our guy, man, Trey Nelson here from the PBA. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk to one of the coaches here from Positionless Basketball Academy right back after this. And we're back here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy tryouts here from the Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. And I'm here with Coach JT, one of the coaches here at PBA. He's going to be helping out with all the groups, man. Coach, how you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Doing great, man. Talk to me, Coach. How did you feel like tryouts went today with the group that you guys had in the building?
I feel like it was a good flow, good energy in the building. Kids out here hungry. Definitely excited for the season to come.
So, with you guys, man, we know this is just the first tryouts, right? It's the first group you guys get to see. How impressed were you with the ones that came out and gave their all in today?
Some of them I see a lot of potential. Some need some work, but I think we got a solid group just to start off the first tryout. We definitely got 2 more. Ready to see what else we got in store.
So, man, you guys are going to be running on that junior EYBL circuit and on that Puma Next Pro circuit this upcoming spring and summer. And we know that's some of the best competition for these age groups that you could possibly get when it comes to the game of basketball. How excited are you to be able to get those guys out there, give them that exposure, and also be able to coach those guys when you're out there?
Just excited for the kids to get the exposure all around from all types of levels of college coaches and whatnot. I'm just happy to see the kids go on these circuits because, you know, I love seeing top-tier competition, and that's what we're going to be playing against. That's what I'm all about. We want to smoke with everybody, so we're just ready to get to it.
So, man, tell me, for those that are tuning in, listening in right now, tell us about PBA, man. What is special about this organization that kids should and kids in the state of Alabama should want to come play for?
It's got that old school feel. Definitely going to be coaching our kids in the right direction, really getting some structure, some discipline, and definitely some real deal conditioning. I feel like it's a lost art. People like to just play around with it and look pretty, but we really coming to put some work in and get these kids in shape and teach them the right way to play the game.
So, man, when you're out here, right, you know, you talk to parents, you talk to coaches, you talk to those around, and a lot of times AAU gets a bad rap, right? Talk about the difference between all those other conversations that are had in PBA basketball.
You know as well as I do, a lot of AAU teams just a money grab.
Right.
I think Coach D, myself, and all the ones that's included, everybody is all about giving back to the game, right? We actually love the game. We don't want to see it play in the way that a lot of people don't like to see the game played.
Right.
So we're trying to play tough defense and just really get these kids a feel of real basketball and not just that go out there and dribble the air out the ball,
right.
throw something up, or just chuck a three just to chuck a three. We really want them to learn the game.
So, man, you guys had a lot of things going on today. One thing I was impressed with was the 5 dribble rule in one-on-one, because you got guys, you know, that one-on-one that's on the internet basketball these days, right? When guys come in here, kind of talk about what you guys' focus was by cutting those dribbles down, cutting down the court to seeing what these guys can do.
We definitely don't want people to just be dribbling, because at the end of the day, once you dribble, you just in front of you. You got to see the court.
Right.
So we're not focusing on how pretty you look dribbling the ball. Make a quick decision, get on to the next play, move the ball, make sure everybody is involved, and those cutting down on those dribbles, you get better shots.
No doubt about it, man. Well, Coach JT, man, thank you for sitting down, man, giving the audience a thought of what PBA basketball is all about and what they will get if they want to come. Well, when will you guys be back, man? Kind of let them know when they can come back if they were unable to make it in today.
So that next trial going to be on the 15th. We'll definitely see you out there, and I think y'all coming back, right?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Oh,
no
yeah,
doubt.
so definitely come back on the 15th. If you hadn't heard, PBA is up next, best AAU program in the state. So come on with it.
There it is, man. There it is. Coach JT, man, Positionless Basketball Academy. We got another run coming in, and we'll wrap up here from PBA at the Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama, right here on iBallRadio.com, the iBall Radio YouTube page, and streaming live on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. We'll be right back after this. Yeah, it was a little all over the place, but we got it going. And we're back, man, for some 5-on-5 action here to end out the day here from the PBA tryouts here at Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. The first of 2 tryouts. Next one will be February, like Coach JT just said. Next one will be February 15th, right here at the Pelham Rec Center. iBall Radio will be in the building, bringing you all the information. We'll have that bigger crowd in here next time, Breezy. You already know those guys are gonna start coming out after they see this, and they're gonna want to be a part of this program because this organization really is doing what they have to do to push the game of basketball, just not rolling the basketball out there and saying go play. You gotta love that from an AAU organization.
For sure.
Young guy Law in the building, man. Hey, look at him coming off the screen, looking, probing, hop step. That's a foul. That's a foul. Man, listen. Hey,
you got to get him on the mic, man.
Hey, man. I gotta get that kid. I'm gonna talk to that kid after tryouts, man. Let him know I was very impressed with his showing today in the gym. Nice lay, good move, left hand layup. Coaches like to see that. They like to see guys being aggressive, pushing the pace. Oh, gotta be under control. I see our guy has tapped into the live on Instagram. Coach Jeremy Bynum, head coach at Dothan High School. He has about 4 8th graders from Dothan in the gym right now. Playing, some of them are playing very well. I'm sure he's excited to have his guys up here playing in this type of environment and being able to play on the circuit like the Junior EYBL and the Puma Next Pro. That's only going to help him as the future gets close for all of those players. Little 5-on-5 action here to end out, man. Before we get out of here, we will let you know when the next one is, which is February 15th. We mentioned it several times here on the air. Good move and lay. That's one of those kids from Dothan. I bet Coach Bynum is sitting there clapping his hands right now. He's sitting there clapping his hands. Well, let's go, Law. Off of the screen. Make the right read. Make the right read. Get to the middle. He is not afraid of contact. That's what I like about him. He is not afraid of contact.
He lawless.
Yeah, not afraid of contact. Shoot that. Shoot that. True point guard. Looking to get guys involved. Here, right here is an athlete from Dothan. Full speed ahead. Move, another Dothan kid. That Dothan and Dothan connection right there. Subs are in. We wind down here from the first session of tryouts for Positionless Basketball Academy here from Pelham Rec Center in Pelham, Alabama. We're going to take a quick break, man. We're going to stay here with you, man. We're going to let y'all watch, and we'll be back to wrap things up here from this PBA tryout right here on iBallRadio.com and the iBall Radio YouTube page. Also streaming on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And there you have it, man, here from the PBA Positionless Basketball Academy tryout here at the Pelham Rec Center in Pelham High School. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. If you want to be a part of the PBA organization, make sure you are here on February the 15th, 3 to 5 p.m. at the Pelham Rec Center, where you guys can be a part of one of the up-and-coming organizations running on that Junior EYBL and the Puma Next Pro circuits this upcoming spring and summer. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We will be back on February 15th for their tryout here. So you can tune in on iBallRadio.com, the iBall Radio YouTube page, and of course, streaming on the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Also, tomorrow night, iBall Radio game of the week, the last iBall Radio game, I think the last iBall Radio game of the week of the season for Homewood versus Hoover at Homewood High School. Make sure you tune in right here on iBallRadio.com and the iBall Radio YouTube page and streaming live on the NFHS network, as we will have Homewood versus Hoover as the season is winding down and we are getting ready for area play to see who will move on and make it to the Legacy Arena for the Alabama High School State Basketball Championships. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us today, man. We will be back on tomorrow night, so make sure you tune in. Until then, Derek Williams, Breezy on the 1s and 2s from the PBA Tryouts Positionless Basketball Academy. We're out of here. Peace.